that a lot of people won't feel in it. A lot of people was not feeling the album. Um, what are your thoughts?
What are my thoughts? What you want, Prime? What you want me to do? Just what you want me to say? What
Just
you
how
want me
you
to say?
feel about it, bro. Just be keep it 100. 100. How you feel about the album?
I understand if people don't like it. I get it. If you don't, I
We're a
mean, if
long
you,
ways from Compton, so if you don't like it, I think we might be safe out here.
I get if people don't like it because they were looking for summertime bangers. Even though I don't understand why anybody would be looking for summertime bangers from Kendrick,
Kendrick.
that they don't know who Kendrick is. He's already shown you who he is through his first four projects. So if you're looking for something else from Kendrick, that's on you. This album is crazy to me. This album is crazy. It's guaranteed, mark it down, guaranteed Grammys. Not that we care about Grammys one way or the other, but it's guaranteed Grammy one, maybe multiple. I promise you, there's no way around it. There's no way around it. Not only because of what it is, which is a work of art. It's a work of art, though. Like you getting you got Kendrick, who somebody explained it to me actually, because they didn't love it as much. They said it was like a 7 out of 10. He was like, you know, it's like scat jazz, but I don't necessarily like scat jazz. I like regular jazz.
Mm,
And I was like, that was a dope explanation. I get it.
that
I
is
get
a
it.
dope explanation.
But to me, if you can appreciate the art for what it is, this album is crazy because you've got gay aunt, trans cousin, domestic violence, relationship with father. Like you've got topics on topics on topics. And Kendrick is like, here's my soul here.
Mm.
He gave you everything that was in him and he put it on wax or put it on, he recorded it for the world to dissect. I'm like, dog, if y'all think Kendrick is a great hip hop artist and he poured out his soul to you on some real topics that nobody else even touches on, and he's dope at the same time, what don't you like about it? I don't get it. For me, I think people don't like the topics. I think he's talking transgender,
Ah,
gay. I think people don't like the topics themselves, but nobody will just say that. If you say I don't like the topics and I don't rock with that and I don't like the way and even the topic of uh, if he got molested or not by his cousin,
mm-hmm.
even that topic. If you don't like the topics, cool. If you don't like to feel music or feel feelings, okay. If you don't like to think, okay. But if you're telling me that you know who Kendrick is and you're telling me that this album is not crazy based on knowing who Kendrick is and hearing it, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I've listened to it multiple times, front to back, and then skipped around as well. I just don't understand. Somebody said they like the beats. I was like, you don't like the what? Again, it goes back to looking for a summertime, banger. And it's even a couple of them joints on there if you want that type of vibe. I don't get it. I don't know. I don't know, bro. It's very somebody told me, don't worry about it. Like you don't have to, they don't have to like it. And I agree. They don't have to like it. Never, everybody not gonna like the same thing. Music is subjective, blah, blah, blah. If you can at least appreciate what it is, though, even if you don't like it, if you can't appreciate it, then I don't understand. I don't understand.
Yeah. So I know you probably used to me saying when I listened to an album that it took me a couple of times, and I went into this one saying thinking that probably gonna take me a couple of times to listen to this album. And if I'm really getting it fixed, especially everything that I'm hearing, because I didn't listen to it the first day that it came out, like everybody else. I think I
Right.
got like a
Me
couple of
neither.
days,
Yep.
and it was
Exactly.
the exact opposite. The second I heard it, I'm like, damn, woo, and like it grabbed me immediately. Like when it, like the second that it came on, and the United in Grief joint comes on, and I'm sitting like,
Yeah.
okay, oh, okay, let me sit back. And I was in the middle of doing, I was writing something, and I was like, I don't even want to write no more. I won't, no. I mean, let me give this my full attention.
Yep.
I put the pen and paper away. I, paused for a second, went and got my drink, and I sat here. I didn't even have the TV on. And I'm just reflecting. I'm listening to this, and I'm like, okay, I hope the rest of the album like this. I'm okay, all right, I got you, Kendrick. And I continued to listen, and of course, I was down with the music and the beats. It's Kendrick. I got the lyrics, I got a few slick lyrics in there, some things I wanted to hear. What do you say? Playing baby shark with my daughter, watching out for sharks outside. It's like at the same time, and I'm like, okay, okay. Then I started hearing some of the joints you mentioned, the Father Time joint,
Mm-hmm.
Father Time joint. First thing I thought when I heard it, I said, you know what? So I could hear singing this, and that's probably why I like it so much. I could hear J. Cole singing this song. Like it's a J. Cole vibe on that joint. I'm like, you know how I feel about Jay. I'm like,
Right.
whew. Then we got to the Die Hard joint because I was sitting there thinking, I said, I wonder if some of these people hate because they can't pick. I think you mentioned it, like they can't really feel what's the radio banger,
Right.
right? But I feel there's some songs on here that I might say that initially, but then I feel like they get to playing them on the radio and you hear it enough, and all of a sudden people be like, turn it up.
Yep.
Mainly the Purple Hearts joint with Summer Walker, and of course
It
Ghostface. He
goes.
didn't miss again. Ghostface killer don't miss. He don't miss, bro. On a guest appearance, right?
Right.
And that's dope because I don't know how true it is or not, and I don't even know how it would have evolved. But I remember hearing a while back that somebody was trying to say that there had been some type of minor beef between him and Kendrick. I don't know. I'd heard that before, way before this album,
Mm.
and it might not even be true. But I remember reading that a while back. So whether it's true or not, I just think Ghost came correct on it. So that's one of the songs. The Silent Hill joint, and I don't even like Kodak Black. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Right.
I do not
Exactly.
like Kodak Black. Nothing about him. I don't like
Exactly.
his music. I don't like him. I
Yep.
don't like anything about Kodak Black. So and it's not hating on today's artists because it's something I like. I don't like Kodak Black. I like
Right.
that song though. I
Exactly.
like that song. That Silent Hill. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be playing it. I'm gonna be playing it. That's all right. Okay. Um, but it's dope, man. What's the joint? He says something on one of the joints. My last toy drive in Compton, I handed out eulogies
Mm.
because of the high blood pressure flooded in the catering.
Yeah. 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 He said it's different kind of killers, yo. He said it's different
Bro,
kind of killers.
so fire,
Yeah.
so fire. Ricky's, you talking about Kodak Black? He said,
Yeah. He talking about Kodak. He talking about Kodak Black. Definitely.
hey, come on, man. Like Kendrick is so deep, man. Worldwide Steppers joints, another favorite man. Yeah,
Oh,
I didn't. This album, I'm not gonna sit here and rate them and say which Kendrick jump, the Butterfly, which one I like best.
right.
But I did not have to give it a bunch of listens. I was grabbed immediately. I remember on your TikTok. I see when I go on trips, man. When I driving somewhere, I need a certain vibe, right?
Mm-hmm.
If it's just me or me and one other person, me and the girl or whatever, and a certain type of vibe. And I remember I mentioned during one of your TikToks, um, I kind of like the Diggable Planets reaching.
Oh
I
yeah.
like that vibe. If I'm about to hit up 95, I got 2-3 hour drive. I kind of like to chill a little bit, or it's a certain vibe. A
Mm-hmm.
lot of this album also gives me the type of vibe that I want when I'm in my car, sunny outside, you know, rolling up 95. So I like the album, man. I do. I really do like the album. Everybody has their own opinion, but I ain't got to stretch it. I ain't got to try hard to like it. I
Right.
love his growth and him speaking. We always talk about speaking my truth. He's speaking his truth because you can say he has a lot of changed perspective on certain things now. Um, I think it's a win. I don't care what nobody says. It's a win for Kendrick now. I don't
Agreed.
think he really cared what y'all think anyway. He gonna sell.
For real. Man started out the album saying it's been how many days I've been going through something. It tells you what it is at the
Yeah.
very end. It tells you what it is. But yeah, I enjoy it. I'm banging that joint regularly, regularly.
Yeah. Oh, Rick. Okay, Rick's okay. Rick said he hate Kodak too. I didn't know make sure he was talking about.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
heard it,
Clint.
like,
Hey,
man,
Clint,
Kendrick,
that
I
joint hot.
Kodak Black, because I didn't read the track listing. I just threw it on in the car on the trip
Mhm.
when we were going to get Jada stuff, and I just let it play, and I was just like, dog, this joint is crazy. Because every song, somebody mentioned to me, this could be a play or a musical or something like that. I was like, yeah, because these are all different acts. It's like 18 acts, and you're getting different things from everything. And I get it if somebody says it's not cohesive in a like the music, cohesive musically. It's everything is its own thing to me. Everything is its own thing. And it's great. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care what nobody